Manchester v Brighton. Man City's prolific scoring record against Brighton in the Premier League is remarkable, with the club finding the back of the net in all 13 encounters.
Hello everyone and welcome to Bowlers. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
This consistency underscores their offensive prowess, making them a formidable force against the Seagulls. Interestingly, their scoring streak against Brighton is second only to their encounters with Bournemouth, against whom they've scored in 14 matches. This statistical dominance showcases City's ability to consistently breach opposition defenses, establishing them as a force to be reckoned with in English football. Manchester City's encounters with Brighton in the Premier League have seen them stumble twice, and interestingly, both setbacks occurred during midweek clashes at the Amex Stadium. The first instance was a 3-2 loss in May 2021 on a Tuesday, followed by a 1-1 draw in May 2023 on a Wednesday. Despite these hiccups, it's worth noting that on both occasions, City had already secured the league title, indicating that their focus may have shifted slightly. Nonetheless, these matches highlight Brighton's ability to disrupt City's dominance, especially in midweek fixtures at their home ground. Over the past 3 seasons, Manchester City have demonstrated remarkable consistency in midweek Premier League fixtures, emerging victorious in an impressive 17 out of 19 matches played on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays. This dominance underscores their ability to perform consistently during the busiest periods of the season. However, their near-flawless record does contain 2 exceptions: a 1-1 draw against Brighton in May 2023 and a narrow 1-0 defeat to Aston Villa in December 2023. These rare instances serve as reminders that even the most formidable teams can face challenges in the unpredictable landscape of top-flight football. Brighton's track record against Manchester City in the Premier League has been largely unfavourable, with the Seagulls tasting defeat in 11 out of 13 encounters with 1 win and 1 draw. However, there's a glimmer of hope for Brighton fans, as each of their 4 points earned against the citizens in the competition have come in their last 3 home games against them. This includes a win, a draw, and a loss, indicating that Brighton has proven to be more competitive against Manchester City when playing on their home turf. Erling Haaland, who was absent during Manchester City's FA Cup semi-final victory over Chelsea, will continue to be sidelined for their upcoming clash against Brighton on Thursday. Pep Guardiola confirmed that Erling Haaland will remain unavailable for Thursday's match against Brighton, citing that the player is not yet ready to return. However, Guardiola assured that Manchester City will have Phil Foden and John Stones at their disposal for the upcoming fixture. Manchester City's predicted lineup for the upcoming match against Brighton includes Ederson Moraes in goal, with Kyle Walker, John Stones, and Ruben Dias forming the defensive line. In midfield, Josko Vardiol and Rodri are expected to provide stability, with Phil Foden and Kevin De Bruyne offering creativity. Bernardo Silva is likely to support the attack alongside Jeremy Doku and Julian Alvarez. This lineup showcases City's depth and versatility across all areas of the pitch, aiming to secure a positive result against Brighton. Brighton's predicted lineup for the upcoming match against Manchester City includes Bart Verbruggen in goal, with Joel Veltman, Jan-Paul van Hecke, and Lewis Dunk forming the defensive line. In midfield, Igor and Carlos Baleba are expected to provide support alongside Pascal Gross and Facundo Buonanotte. Up front, Jakub Moder and Simon Adingra are likely to play alongside Danny Welbeck. This lineup aims to balance defensive solidity with attacking threat to challenge Manchester City.